Hey friends, welcome back into this new video tutorial with OSP Pro. I greet you all in the name of Jesus. In this new video tutorial, simply I'm going to be telling you guys how I came up with this hardware management system or hardware system. It has other more parts or channels that we are going to be seeing how it came up to be. And the other parts that I have not yet finalized in the system, though I will be showing you how the system is like, and then you guys get to know. Now then, you guys who might be from Uganda and you want to find your projects or you want systems, very soon our panel or we shall be updating it on our website, where you can always download our website, our systems, if at all you want to use it as a final projects, and if at all maybe you want you need a system as earning video, we shall also be showing where you're going to be getting up systems that we shall be making up. Now on the other way around also, I have other things that I have to let you know guys today, is that mainly what I'm going to be talking about in this application is how to utilize something called Ajax. Now I didn't much happen to append on it or to append it into my page, but I just happened to use a little bit of it into this application to make it more responsive and more nice. Now we are going to be seeing the application. I just have my password there so that I don't forget it. So I think you can see the page is loading, but otherwise I'm offline. I'm not using the system online, I'm using offline version. So after then, to direct me to the dashboard, which then on dashboard I will have chance to do all what maybe I need. So inside here on the dashboard, I have these details of the customer, and I think you can see the name of the user, and I'm only one person. One person logged into the system, and I'm system admin. So if you check back in here, just going to check to hardware management system, which is that. So if you check, this is it, the login details. We just have some login details there in the system. That's just one user. Okay, just one user, and my status is 1. That implies I'm online. So if you check back in here on the dashboard, I have some other few things. You can always minimize the dashboard, or you can always try to bring it down. And in the smartphone view, it's as good as you can see. So it's very responsive and it's very okay. So if you know you want this system, you need it as maybe a final project, or you need a real system for your hardware, you can always come to OSP Dicto Solution. We're just located in Kampala, in a place called Diamond Trust Bank building in Wandega. So you can always come in, or you just go to check to our web, just comment down, and then I'll send you down the link on our website, which I'm also going to put down our website link, so that you can always get reach to us, and then we make sure we give you what you guys need. Then you guys may be interested in learning how to come up with this kind of systems, then it's just a good choice for you, because we have all of we shall be teaching you how to come up with this kind of a system. Now let me just go back without wasting time, then explain to you more. When you come back on this system, we have different panels. Which panels are this? So we have this section of the system, that's obvious, which if it is missing, then definitely the system will do that, and then it goes back by itself after some few times. And then without the page reloading, that's one, that's jQuery. I'll just be explaining what you guys need to know at least by the system. Then this is the users, or viewing the users in the system, something like that. That's how the system is like. I'm still on the admin section. I also have something called that's under view users, and then add stock. When you click on add stock, we just have a home page there. Then this way I use some little bit of real much of jQuery with a little bit of Ajax to come up with more responsive and very flexible, complex, advanced features that you guys, if you want to make application that really find a user, or the one-page application, then it is a very, very good venture to view this, because it has most of the things that you guys may need to know. This is it. So when you just try to learn, click on that, the pop-up wizard pops up for us, the buttons, and then when I tend to click on this, the rest hides, and then I get the page. Now remember, to do this, remember with the jQuery, or with Ajax, we don't need the page to reload. That implies if I happen to add Ajax in this page here, at the moment if you try to add that, you come also here, add what you need. If you happen to apply maybe Ajax onto your page, definitely it will not load the page, because we expect the page to pop up from there. Just something like this. I have all those details for you guys who may be interested. So if you just check up something like this, so this is a system, and that's what I have. So I used a registration with Ajax, just relative to show you what I was trying to mean here. So the same kind of applications, I give assumption, I just put the name that, and then maybe the email address. I didn't make much, there was not much in there, so I didn't make much of the details there. Then the phone number, and then maybe the throw, if I throw the district there. So if you check now again, after filling up the form, so if you check here, the page will not load. Just watch my part of the page and these other features. So the page will not load. So inside the data goes, and then this thing also disappears with the time. So I happen to add most of the features of Ajax with something called jQuery, that if I happen to go to this page into something called that page, we should get something related to what you have just entered into the page, and that's it. So now the same thing happened in this page. We happen to add more features onto it. If I told you guys you may be interested in learning how to come up with a responsive page like this. Now this page called add contacts, add category, so that's more about that page. And when I click this side, that side has to hide. So now I have this, so the other page goes away, and then I can always have my page back. So I can always go back to this page, and then I click on here, which also to pop up for me the total number of people or in the user. I give assumption I'm just going to add one kind of detail, add stock, boop. So in add stock here, I'm going to select the stock I'm to add. I'm going to add maybe nails or iron sheets. That's from Mabati. Iron sheets in Uganda is kind of a bit expensive, but I'm just going to give assumption maybe it is at 17,000. I'll be selling per iron sheet at 25,000. Get 25,000. So the quantity that so far boarded or I happen to ship is 70. The measurement that I'm going to be using to box up this stuff is going to be in form of others. You get? So I will maybe say I'm going to be using boxes or pixels. No, I'll be using kilogram. Oh no. The measurements to buy them, not me. That's others. Then the size gauge, it's 30 gauge. The gauge is 30. So the manufacture date, so the manufacture date was manufactured then. Oh, that's it. So then I need to get the date of expiry. So to get the expiry date, I can always come back here, which then I can always scroll it down to approximate that. I don't know whether they'll find me still on Earth, but I have hope I'll be there still by then. 2030. So when you click on here, you will see that the page will load up from us here. This is what I may simply say. And as the page loads for us, as far as the loading, the page goes back, and then when we go back on our system to view one on us the stock, view stock, we should now find that stock added somewhere within here. So I think you can see that which is others and the measurements. So we also have this part which is can be for delete. When you click that, it has to first confirm in this format. So when you click that, it has to first format confirm, then to delete. Now my point is that for you guys who may be interested in finding your project systems or into systems, and you need to buy or maybe just need a system or you want to learn, then I advise you come to OSP IT Digital Solutions, where we are always within the program. We can come in, or you can get into our enrolling for our short course programs, and then maybe also you happen to get on the fullest, or you get to know how to do all this with us practically. Then for you guys who may be from far and maybe you are interested in how to make up or come up with systems like ours, then I would wish you guys come in, organize yourself, come in to OSP IT Digital Solutions. we always provide you hands-on, where you learn how to make up or come up with this type of systems. So otherwise, I wish you a nice time, guys. Wish you a nice day. May God bless you. If at all you happen to watch this video, make sure you share this video to your friends. Probably subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget to comment down on our page, my friends. Don't forget that. Then if you have a friend who may be interested to know what we are doing, then make sure you guys you share the idea or share the knowledge to them. I'll be showing much more on Ajax and jQuery, then JSON, and how to pick those JSON files. Just tune in to my YouTube channel. Comment always down what you feel like you want me to go on, come up with in the next video, and the best way how you would like the video to be laid. Now this video, I will just actually explain to you how things are like, or how it works. Now the next video, I'm going to break those things down so that you guys can get to know how to start up with Ajax, how to start up with jQuery, how to come up with the complex and simple applications, and how to come up with an app with app.js. So if you find this video interesting, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. May God bless you. Love you. Thank you.